Today I want to show you a different kind of fixed loop knot. This one is called the Tricorn Loop, and it's meant as an alternative to the Perfection Loop. So I'm going to tie it in a variety of different things. We're going to start off with this 1/4 inch rope. So how we do this is we're first going to start by tying a loose overhand knot. Then we're going to take this side of our overhand and we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to pinch the two together at the crossing turn so it remains open. Now we can take the working end of our rope and we're going to interweave it. We're going to go down around this turn and back up. So down, up, and over. Now we can take what is going to be our left-hand side of our loop and our standing end, and we can begin to pull those apart. When we set that, and then to make a final set on it, you just pull on the tag end, and that forms a tricorn loop, which forms the 3 turns here, and so by gets its name. Now, it does pretty well in this 1/4 inch. Let me pull in some paracord here. We'll do it in paracord as well. So again, overhand, flip it over, hold it open, and then interweave your working end through it. Now you can take the left-hand side and your standing end, begin to pull them apart, and then cinch it with pulling the tag in. Does really well in paracord. Now, sometimes I struggle with this in string line, but we're going to try it. Hopefully it's going to form up right. So overhand, flip it over. String line can be a bit more tedious to tie, well, a wide variety of knots actually. Then down and back up. Then we'll pull on the left side. We'll need to get a little bit more tag in. Pull on the left side and on the standing end, and you can see it forms over. Then to cinch it, just pull on your tag in, and that forms a very nice compact loop knot. Now again, this is meant as an alternative to the Perfection Loop. To tie the Perfection Loop, we're going to take our paracord here. We're going to form a small loop by twisting and going under. So we'll just twist this to the right, form our loop, and pinch it. Then we're going to go over the top like this, pinch it together, and then finally cross this over and pinch it and hold it. Now you can take the larger loop that's on the bottom, pass it through the smaller loop, pull that together, and that forms your Perfection Loop. I made that a little bit small, but the purpose of this is they kind of work hand in hand, or have the same purpose, I guess, where you have a small compact loop that is in line with where the standing end is in line with the loop, and the tag end is off to the side, so it's outside of the loop. I like this knot. It's pretty good. It works really well in paracord and small cordage. Doesn't work as well, obviously, in some bigger cordage, but then again, I'm not tying a Perfection Loop in large cordage anyway. So again, it's kind of meant as an alternative to this knot. Anyway, this is the Tricorn Loop. That's an interesting little knot that you might find useful. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. I'll see you in the next one.